pattern creation. It's what's able to pull in plasma and harness it and keep it free flowing like a battery pack, so
Yeah.
that it's negentropic, and whatever it is less likely to fall into entropy and die quickly and rot away. It's like, it's just the most beautiful. God made it, and it's just like, everything that is alive essentially has it. But animals are sideways, you know what I mean? Because they're down on their fours, so it's like turned down. But having it facing north, I think, makes it better to collect energy because it's aligned with the magnetosphere of the Earth, and that's the Earth's torus, the magnetosphere. But the planets, fruit, you know what I mean. You've probably seen the diagrams, right? It's everywhere.
Yeah.
And also, these negentropic toruses seem to all be connected in the cosmos. So they're portals that connect to each other. So anything that has a torus around it that's alive can essentially teleport to each other and exchange information. It's pretty crazy, man. So like an example of that would be our ability to implode through the center of our torus, through our heart, and then project through the sun's portal, its torus. So, I mean, and it's like, I call it the cosmic web. Everything that's a torus is connected by these Birkeland currents of tethered plasma that intertwine like this. So you implode through the toroids, and then the wormhole has to do with these currents, these tethers of plasma, these Birkeland currents or scalar waves. It's like how they're connected, basically. And it's outside of time and space, and you don't need to travel with rocket ships. Like, this is the kind of technology that bends space and time, basically, because the toroid implodes the fractal field, and it can just curve space and time and just blast off, immediately. But see, this is already all over the place. But essentially, we were talking about the toruses. But you breathe in with attention, intention, that white light. After a while, you may start to actually feel the energy, because it will start to come in like a ball of pressure. It becomes like a little planet. And then as you try to push it down, it like goes and like puts off these discharges like solar flares. And then it finally moves down and hits a chakra and starts oscillating it, charging it up. But, okay, this is the next technique I want to teach you after pulling in the white light with attention, intention. Inhale, exhale out the feet. And you can get creative and spiral it down. Like, imagine there's like a snake or a spinning sensation as you push it down out your legs. And then also in the Vedic tradition, they've mapped out energy ley lines that wrap around the legs outward like this, and go down to the root and to the Earth Star chakra.
Yes, down into the.
So I mean, you can get creative. Just like, the crazy part is the envisioning isn't bullshit, man. It's
all it is. It's all it is. It's all it is.
It's
imagination is doing it. Imagining doing it is doing it.
It's literally what moves the energy. It literally is. That's how powerful attention is. And in science, it's called a standing wave. When you put your focus on something, and it literally stimulates it electromagnetically. And so, like, examples, this is my biggest example I give people, where if you focus on your finger long enough, you'll feel your heartbeat there. Okay. So that's because your heart and your brain, the attention intention, pushed the energy there because you were using attention intention. So that's what's going to bring alive all these chakras, combined with the conscious breathing, pulling in that energy. So that's just to activate the front, though, through the into the belly, out the feet, through the front. Okay, but that is the first half of the process of activating the Kundalini energy. You have to stimulate. You have to stimulate the front, and then it will collect enough to where you feel like a ball of pressure or a ball of energy, and you may feel your heartbeat inside of it.
So on
So
the corner of the third eye.
here's the next step. There's a way to spin the chakras with attention and tension. Once again, you focus into the center mass of them, where they are. And we're going to use the head, for example, because the head is the most important to spin the torus. It's like the steering wheel. It literally is like the brain lobes are like a steering wheel. What you want to do is focus into the center of your brain, your center of your brain lobes, and envision a sphere around your right brain lobe, a sphere around your left brain lobe, and then they overlap in the middle like this, where the Vesica Piscis should be perfectly laid over your third eye in the middle, like this. What you want to do is envision them, attention and tension,